Okay guys, so today we're gonna be building this soft top on this Karmann Ghia. Stay tuned.
Alright, so our printer broke. It's not working anymore. We had the experts come here. They want $10,000 to change the motherboard. And I said, nope, nope, nope. Anyways, we're taking it off. We're gonna send it to somebody and he's gonna check it out, all the capacitors and everything else that may be faulty with it. Maybe we can fix it for cheap. So we don't have to buy a new printer or spend 10 grand to replace the motherboard.
Okay, so we put this on and as you can see, it fits great. Yeah, next step is to make it fit. Because it doesn't.
Stefan is right now trying to figure out this wire. There's this steel cable that runs from the bottom up through this hole. It's supposed to connect to a screw that goes in that hole and then put tension on the whole roof. But when you run this directly here, you guys can see it runs too low. It's gonna droop. So we're just trying to figure out how this actually works. Other than that though, he's done a good amount of the work here. You guys can see this main rib here has been sewed with nylon thread. And then this rear one has been glued. And staples on the furthest back, on the rib that's at the back here. Let's see if we can... Along with that, he's also added the straps, which is, what did you use for the straps?
An old seat belt.
There you go. And it's more than strong enough. Probably a little bit overkill, yeah. Yeah. But it's gonna do the job.
Your fingers like this. I'm gonna do this. Okay. And then you hold it with your fingers like this. Right? Okay. And we gotta go all the way around. So you hold whatever you can and then I'll get Daniel to hold it and then Benny as well.
You guys can see.
Like butter.
Right up in there. All the way around. And then right up in there underneath that hook. So now you're gonna start tightening it, yeah?
So see, the only thing is that happened last time. This is a lot nicer. It's got this.
That gap.
Yeah. So what if we tighten all the way and then this gap is hello?
Is it on both sides? It's just that side.
What if I do this? I'll put two pry tools out, pry it, so there's no pressure, and then you just push it out.
Yeah. But we just gotta make sure that.
So
I'm scared. How do we make sure it doesn't?
I'll hold them, okay. And then you just try to move this up. Yeah.
I think the fabric is in the thing there. I think that's what's happening. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. But you
So
know what we have to do?
I'm pushing it, but I know it has to come off. Or
we just end it. Because look how nice it sits over there.
I saw it.
It sits very nice everywhere. It's just that lip.
What we could do is try and...
Take it out? What if we do this?
Maybe if you
Daniel?
hold it here.
No, what if we do this? We cut the axis.
Thought about that. You mean like just like underneath here, yeah?
Yeah, so we take out the axis. The only thing is, here it is there.
Can we push it
Out? You can't.
Yeah, like if I hold this here
Yeah.
and keep this side from popping up, can you pull this up and then put it back down?
So use this one. Oh, actually this one for tension.
Okay.
Is much better than that one. The problem is right now I'm putting pressure on here where I need to pop it up.
You able to do anything or no? Not really, eh?
No.
You don't want to just pull it off, like right there?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Pull the thing off and we'll hold it right here so it doesn't go beyond.
I'll need that one.
Okay.
Because this one is the best. And I'll get you to hold. Can you hold it right here? You ready?
Yeah.
Will it work? Will it work?
Woo!
Yep. That's it. This is why they call Stefan the soft top daddy.
Back in 1958, they called me.
Okay. So it's better. Yeah.
I think that's fine.
That should be fine.
I'll try to open it this way. You just move the fabric up. That's the best.
Is the flap is up here though?
The flap is up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah? I'm sending it. Yeah? Hold on. Let me go on that side because I gotta tighten it so it's at least flush. There's only a few threads. Oh.
What's wrong? Are you pulling the metal?
It's spinning.
Oh,
Celia.
that thing?
Celia. Tell me how it looks. Can you push?
Dang.
Push, my guy.
Oh, open it up more? Yeah, like that.
You pushing?
Yep. Oh, hold on.
You on my team?
Yeah, so open. There you go. Yeah, I think you got it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I felt it shift into place.
But I can't push down from the middle. Actually, more this side, more your side. Just push down. Okay.
So someone's supposed to be able to do this by themselves? Looks okay.
Okay.
Sorry. It looks fantastico. Okay, so we're just finishing up the job here on the Karmann Ghia. Stefan, you want to tell us what you're working on right now?
Yeah, I'm just working on the handles.
Nice. Looks good. Any issues you've run into?
Yeah, the handles are a little bit wider than the holes. So we're gonna have to see what we're gonna do there.
Yeah, figure out a way to fill in
We're
these
gonna do
holes.
it.
But other than that, as you saw from our last clip there, this is sitting a lot nicer now. The wire is
Tucked in.
all properly tucked in here. Only can see it a little bit there, but that's all right. Everywhere else is nicely tucked in. It's watertight.
Yes, sir.
And then of course we have this all screwed in on the sides. And then,
On the Humvee from the video.
seriously?
Yeah. That's what they call the frog.
But yeah, outside of that, the only other tricky thing we had to do was getting the wire. Well, you can't see it anymore.
The wire's right here.
The wire's in here and it goes into the little, there's a hook in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was tricky. We had a tough time getting that in.
Yeah, but we
with
did.
the soft top on. Oh, that looks like it's going getting in there. It's going through everything. Yeah.
The only
I
problem.
can pull that down.
The only problem is.
Woo! You got it?
Oh, I guess not. Whoop.
Gotta change the screws with bigger boys.
Yeah,
They don't look as good, but
no, they don't, but it's strong.
yeah, this is what's gonna be pulled on constantly. That's better. Get away.
And then just like that, the roof closes.
Huh?
Just like that, the roof is closed.
Wow. Hold on.
A bit of a gap on this side.
Well, it's not closed.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of a gap over there.
In the middle?
Right where the...
In the middle?
Where this, no, right on this side where the latch is.
So we have to put these on an angle because it wouldn't grab the wood. And there's quite a bit of force that goes into it. So we're just gonna cover these holes.
And guys, here, just for reference, this is the old plate that was in there. You can see it's pretty beat up, a little bit mangled. But this one is metal, and the replacement one is plastic.
Yeah.
So because of that, the screws have to go through this plastic and into the wood.
Yeah, and they have to go through the plastic and into the wood.
Yeah, it's like someone just said that. Okay guys, thanks for watching our Karmann Ghia episode. Hopefully you're able to learn a little bit about how these go together. And as tricky as this was with the rare cable, getting it in that channel and everything, it was quite manageable once we had a few extra hands to help out. So be sure to check out some of our other videos, and again, thanks for watching.